from your point of view, how do you see the NDIS and what's good about it? What would you think could be changed to make it better?
I think the recent Productivity Commission report that's come down has really opened up the dialogue about the timelines and the haste that we're all experiencing because of the timelines that have been embedded in legislation. It is a fundamental reform. It's as big as Medicare, and we're trying to do it effectively in 3 years in terms of the period of transition. And the thing that's clear is that we're compromising, and we're compromising around plans, and we're compromising around the opportunity for individuals to experience new opportunities. I'm hoping the Productivity Commission's report, when government takes it on, will actually buy some time, because we've got to do it properly. And we don't want to rework this just because we've got everybody transited into the system. We have to go then back and improve planning. So I think there is a real opportunity to do something now based on that report. But in terms of what the NDIS offers, I still think there are organisations out there not convinced that this is a radical reform, not convinced that their customers, the people they support, will exert choice, and not convinced that they have to change their service models. And for those organisations, I think this is going to become an increasingly complicated environment, and one where they probably won't survive.
What do you like about NDIS? I mean, is that the guts of it, why you think it's good, that choice, the customer choice?
I think it's two things. I think it allows all people with disabilities to get access to a national scheme. So regardless of where you live, there's an equity issue involved, which hasn't been the case before. It was highly rationed and not portable. And then I think the second issue is the customer focus, which not only means that the money goes to the individual through various mechanisms, but I think it's the fact that we have to now listen to the customer. And in listening to the customer, we have to open our minds to new ways of working, and we challenge traditional service models. And I think that's going to bring a lot of vibrancy back into the sector.
So does it go far enough? Or is it a matter of us needing to adjust as service providers, but there's yet another threshold to go through, do you think?
I think the scaffolding's there from the National Disability Insurance Scheme design. What I don't think many providers have started to fully appreciate is that this will be one of a number of waves of reform. So the NDIS at the moment is all about structuring and getting it set up. But what we haven't really seen is the full market pressure. And I think that's the second generation reform, when the market redesigns itself through the use of consumers exerting choice. And I think that's when we'll see radical reform.
When there's newer players into the market?
I think newer players, I think there'll be a lot of mergers and acquisitions that will occur in that time. I think we'll see the introduction of technology, and technology delivering different forms of services. And then I think there'll be different service types. So the way that we think about supported accommodation, and we think about respite, and we think about a framing of services that existed in the 1990s, which still is relevant today, I think that will be extinguished over time, and we'll work to more outcomes, and that will allow much more flexibility into the way that we deliver services, but also in terms of what people ask for.